to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost hand, a heartbeat for a demon, a oasis in a strange land. I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When I hop off new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for a demon, oasis in a strange land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When I hop off new beginnings, burned our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for a demon, oasis in a strange land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. When a cool drop of water's all I need, gotta clear my head of anger and greed. A place to refresh heart and mind. Can I find some time? And rivers and a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When I hop off new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for a demon, oasis in a strange land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert.
Здравей, Марто! Здравей и добър вечер! Как си? Как прекара почивните дни? Добре ли минаха? Нещо така хубаво случи ли си? Също така, добър вечер отново. Може да съм ти казал. Забравям. Ако изобщо не обръщам внимание на това, какво говоря? Какво сме днес? Monday. Confidence. Prison Master, Мурукана, Сакура, Антамаки. Е 5 ранг. Маруки ми е 4 ранг. След като Маруки ми е 4 ранг, аз реално скоро няма да го апгрейдна като цяло. Та... Ан е тука, Такем е тука. Station Square Central Street. It's raining. Здравей, Владиков. Тук трябва да се влезе райт. Да, I wanna study here. В дъждовни дни тук получавам допълнителна точка. I was expecting more people, it's so quiet. Как се Владиков? Guts. Kindness. Guts. Похвалете се с нещо. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
By your guts. Какъв този green screen? Това е на XSplit виртуалния зелен екран, който ползвам. Него съм решил да... Колко точно над себе си? Окей, горе-долу удряме таванчето скоро. Това е виртуалния зелен екран, тъй като не мога да сложа зад себе си зелен екран, тъй като не мога да си направя свой, не съм зад стена. Че да сложа нещо много лесно, трябва да си правя стойка. Съответно, тази стойка аз се местя от време на време. Сега не заради пандемията, но когато, нали, се възстановят нещата, може би в близкото бъдеще и се може да пътувам до Пловдив, няма как да го пренасям ежедневно. Не ежедневно, а примерно 3-4 пъти в годината си е too much. Пък Елгатото е 300 кинта. So. Айде нов гъц.
Nice.
All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there. 2 точки. Няма да дигаме скоро knowledge. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must have been busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. Was this about the student council president? The one at our school has kinda been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of religious general misconduct? Shut up. Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out do try to be careful. I cannot be there to walk over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulder. Oppa, lele. Okay, friendship zone, friend zone. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Whoa, fine.
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Karen, this is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the velvet room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Ben.
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Колко часа достигна играта? 30-тина? Wow, this is so bad. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
I'll just add this.
Ще поне 70. Окей. Що искат да ходя там? Who knows?
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We'll select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You wanna go explore? Trying to get out of here? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will wait you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of a reward for you, so no slacking off. We already mentioned these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you'll have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way to help you here. For you here, damn it. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Още съм се. Играл ли си Водиков? You can now take twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for you outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to this location, you need to check out various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes the explanation.
In that case,
We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen, one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it's sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations in mind? So, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. That's my Big Bang Burger.
What'll you do?
Big Bang Burger.
Oh,
The name is fitting, I suppose.
guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. The hell did I get myself into? Oh, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Sure I do. Any further wisecracks and the mystery will be, where did the craft disappear to? And that look on your face, you've seen bigger ones than this, haven't you?
What?
If what? Spill the details or you're gonna wonder what it feels like to try breathing in space, inmate. So they can get that large? Big Bang Challenge, what an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you take the largest they offer. No! Any objections? Not ranked high enough. Can't take the challenge. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You are taking that challenge while we're on another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciations, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower. Boże mile. Oh, lucky you. It's time to get the 30-minute challenge started. Ready? Begin. Old burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the full tower. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crime record? Get to the fuck. But if only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Work that jaw! Wow, what the fuck is going on? My stomach is gonna burst. Don't his eyes looks rather dead to you. Perhaps he's glimpsing. Is he really alright? He's about to keel over, is he? I think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out. It appears this truly. Whoa, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but to call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with place usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for the rest of things? No, I don't. No, we don't. No, men don't. Quite a few of them. Challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say inmate. Why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans. How preposterous. Simple inmates support on humanity. Hey Justin, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to trust ourselves into this ordeal for some answers. Person, can I help you? Big Bang Challenge. The requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Really interested in our little bang meal. It comes with a toy, a cute little spaceship. Spaceship. That's a burger. 500 yen. It will be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the ship. Нямам представа какво по дяволите стана.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Мараги. Има буфо.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research.
Има ли ехо, впрочем?
Good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room.
Tuesday.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: calling cards that matter from this exhibit, the police are evaluating whether it's a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya, students are the primary victims, organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students are getting scammed? That's scary, you should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
What?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. Чуваш ехо? Найс. Тези наполи са мега трагични. What? Как са топ 3 на Италия, ясно. О, футбол, ясно. For instance, this creature, which you know well, it's called Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture. Holy f...
Give it a try.
You... Ooh, the Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Face, pincer shape, number of legs. Face, навратно. The number of legs. О, чакай, те не са ли по 4 ли? по две, ясно.
This is it.
That's it.
That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the red-king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the red-king crabs do not.
Nice going!
Nice. Точка. Плюс. Още не можем да дигаме. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. So some kind of paste like they are in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see a real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? You just want fish. Сега си се преструвал, гадна котка. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Mother Rame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we are the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. You're right. Go ahead. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Oh wow. Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for— what do I mean for now? She's cute and I hear she's practicing hard. Miss President. Special treatment. Student Council. така. Not paying tuition, oh my god.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
Само 3 души.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
Keep this up, I'm sure we will get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. New info. Group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and breaking after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? No way. You guys better way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have from them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site to ask for any more details people might know. Being famous, huh? But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Training. Mementos, huh? What you up to? Така, ясно. Nah. Рюджи ще дигне тук, а няма да дигне. Таким е тук. Може и да ида там. And you know, hang out with
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Nice. Check bond. Pet. Well. Sure.
Yeah. Seriously?
Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Going to the diner. Maybe that the guy has a good time. That's right. I have something I might like. Should be delighted to receive something that's girly. Maybe I shouldn't give any gifts for now.
Thanks!
Ah, you're back.
Yes, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Cherry Blossom. Може би. Bingo.
All right.
I see.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Scholarly.
All right.
Hey!
Гледам какво става тука. Charm. Let's brew some coffee.
Hey!
Oh.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know.
Yes. All right.
Let me explain.
Те дни минат толкова бързо. Swear to God. Ти мога да правиш само
What do
три
you think
неща.
about that?
Може да правиш точно три неща и на дей. Actually, в някакъв случай 2.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like shows, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly got plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites people under a single ideology and authoritarian control over the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how war started.
How about you?
Okay, how about me? Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Surprised you knew that. Yes, totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going!
Genius!
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind. So we can disagree and still live in harmony. Очакваме Ирел нова корейска война. What the fuck happened? Okay, приключва strong sense of self. We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in. Нещо си чул или просто се подсети тук, защото не ме... Don't try to frighten me like that.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Yeah, имам вода.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamashita, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Mijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
I'm gonna swap your really soft blobby face.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
And probably join them.
It's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Корейците навлезе в Тайван с ядрени бомбардировачи по море. Фуп. Севернокорейци.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Mother Ame? I wonder. I guess it would have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician, famous celebrity, crooked politician. That's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we need the lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Как просто в синхрон вадят и махат. О, днес е слънчево. Tomorrow's the field trip to the station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Do you have time today? Health changes? Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make a good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Respond later. А тя иска още, нали? Руки? Как мога днеска сряда? Anyway, Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
Реално аз още един ранг ще заключа Маруки за известно време, така че реално не бързам по никакъв начин да го минавам. Също така май съм прекалено силен, така че малко ще се намаля, когато говоря малко по-силно. Или съм добра. Първо ще говоря малко по-тихичко. Yeah, let me get new personas. Къде е Fate Arcana-та? Full Chariot, Moon, Temper, Strength, Sun, Emperor, Full. Too many fools. Sort by Arcana. Ето имам един Fate, който обаче... Първи. Я да видим някакви... Къде мога да намеря Fate Arcana? Реално... Fate Arcana е 21. Anyway. Още не можем. Wait. Има ли свободно място? Ако имаме свободно нещо, ще опитам да взема някаква персона и да видим дали можем да направим нещо. 21. Значи най-ниският е 21. Поне това, което виждам. В такъв случай няма бързаме много. Yep, let's go. Then how about we meet in Inukashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyway, in Inukashira Park, then I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, you're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, we will have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. What? But we're just getting started.
I knew it!
Oh, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. Shit.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I would manage anything too strenuous. Next time then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this swamp. No matter how much I practice, yeah, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, we will keep...
No.
Not like that. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a swamp. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kinda fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
Yes!
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Бум, дигаме. Втори ранг. Окей, дигаме арканата. Now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Whoops daisy. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Окей, добре. Дидли, разкажи ми повече за хората, които са навлезли с ядрени бомбардировачи. Прочетох инцест вместо инквист и просто ще да припадна. Thank you very much for joining me today. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you sleep. I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you helped me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. The fuck, защо как по този начин? Okay.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh yeah, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities. I haven't. You're absolutely right. Okay. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the moral ring to it. Yup. Yusuke, you pervert. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we gotta observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're gonna be on TV? We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts or garner attention.
You got time right now?
Okay, let's go.
All right then.
No.
Thanks.
Това подарък е за Макото. Да не си го дал. Сега поддържа да прави, защото не стане част от Phantom Thieves. I'm gonna snap.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Really?
Sum things up. Ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. Welcome, that's interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
A lot.
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
That sums up every school trip ever.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Yes, Ryuji.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it, this sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
Осъзнавам, че цялата игра се задвижва от глупостта на Ryuji.
This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
6-9.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Единствен човек, който каза Pancakes, беше Моргана.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Let's go!
Alright.
Dome Town, така, имаме like it here, така, to hang out with you. Добре? Let's go.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Аз само да кажа так. То пич чува Моргана. То пич е с маската.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Сигурен съм. Залагам си главата, че то пич черната маска, дето напада хора в...
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Try not to stand out too much. That's interesting. Kawakami. Shima.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. Вау, още не сме дигнали чарм.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Yep.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They are necessary, they do more than the cops. They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Probably not. Защо не мога...
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Fuck. That guy. Не му вярвам. He's fishy as frack.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice.
Alright.
Just Arcana will now grant you XP due to the Arcana burst.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard, just thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves, and I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Still, I decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? Oh, we're helping people. I guess I can't really think of it of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the wall. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Това е то, нали? God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Phantom? Oh, towards us. How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
I don't know.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Така, Friday. Така, това дига kindness. Какво се случва горе?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Charm?
Make sure your clothes up.
Time for Saturday. Saturday пак беше някакъв. Watching the broadcast, Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. Just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Student Detective Television така.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
It's just supernatural beings are stealing people. That shit is phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. По-добре да не мислят някакви хора, че сме истински. That's for the best.
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had a front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I'll say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Watch them.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah! It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
What?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Manga cafe just sleep here. Do you just place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello!
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Oof!
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What the fuck are you doing, you old bastard?
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
What the frack?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target.
How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something! Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is!
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
That Takechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Pitch, твърде си стар за нея.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Got specialty kitchen. Old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Damn.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Yep, she's gonna join the Phantom Thieves.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things in the end. I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Wow.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Not sure.
She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
То колко ще върти още? Check out these specs. Oh, not bad, huh? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and his face is still hilarious. He's still... My place? Your place? His. Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot.
Did something happen?
Are you gonna sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. But good luck. Don't eavesdrop on me. Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Let's turn in for the night.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and misos. What the frack? Haydi. Knew it. Тотално научках.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Ooh, growing deeper. Increase your personal stock to 10 slots.
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe he already went downstairs.
You up?
You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for living so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it's truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Topic.
Hey.
Yusuke went home. Oh well, I guess that's the best. I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that they target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent toward everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we are out there late. If we're out there that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? No way, who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted, it seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep, I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well, I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Okay, okay. Side effects. Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. I have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Just a minute. The cat, Akemi. Akasaka Mitsuki. Окей, надолу. Let's go. The patient asked me if I got a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. I'm not an optometrist. Is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my messages, right? On the clinical trial. I wish I could study data outside once in a while, like at the spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's go to the clinical trial. Are you gonna hang out with Kemi? Sure! Invite her to Inkoshira Park. Let's do it. That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. Oh my god. Bоже. This should also help me see reactions to more external variables such as a change of environment. Well then, shall we begin? Чакай, какво по дяволите? Какво е в менюто днеска? Aren't I working to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful now. Just strip and go for a swim in that lake. What the fuck? Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm gonna gather every last bit of it. The more data I have, the more helpful it will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. Why the frack?
I'm grateful.
Thanks for your cooperation. Имаше брат близнак.
You're back.
Нани, чакай, wait, what? Здрасти. Голям брат близнак. Hey, what do you want to do about our next big target? Всъщност има още един с подобно име. Don't worry. Oh, that's hidden. Ето долу на GC. Well, thanks for the follow. Мерси за фолчето. Не знам дали това е бот, но звучи като бот. I hope it's not. Така... Well, after what that guy said, oh my god, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Takechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He's half shut up if we changed another person's heart. Think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this stuff. Иначе здравей, добър вечер. Не сме се виждали. Поне не мисля, че съм виждал това и ще да забележа, повярвай ми. Може да са някои от избягалите мои клонинги, както така са майтапи с другия Спектър. You gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. И благодаря за фолчето. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Takechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at hideout tomorrow. Мале това... That darts place. Right now.
What do you want to do?
Аз сега ми го ползвам толкова време, постоянно ми викат нов акаунт. Дали имаш чак се разберем. О, това име same, абсолютно same. Това име го ползвам от може би 7-8 години, нещо от този сорт. Такеми и Soldiero, но няма да вдигнем още с Soldiero. Темето. Какъв такъв случай? Можем да вдигнем чарм. Как са книгите? Не. Без made service. Нека да вдигнем малко този чарм. Добре съм. Не мога да се оплача. Окей, това ще го скипнем на 3-10. В повече случай. Опа, 3 точки. Но още не вдигаме чарм. Damn! Fancy seeing you here. Right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. Или просто ме столкваш и creepy bastard с червени очи. Ти как си? How are you doing? Бием. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Окей, въпреки че знам, че си лош човек, сигурен съм това. И се опитваш да ни затвориш. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Shit, имахме таргет в Мементос. Harmony Alley. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hurts his face. If he sees you, you're gonna end up in ditch somewhere. I just know it. This is Kichijoji. Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much you can believe. What do you think? Might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. Възрастен, попиваш човечец по улиците на Япония. Що ли не ми изглежда като нещо различно?
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we are halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Pitch, какво поделяте? Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Dissolved copper. Зелено заради оксидацията.
This is it. That's it.
By the way, paganism turns your hair white, and Durasi will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Какво по дяволите прочетох току-що? Дигаме малко. Knowledge. Трябва да почна да дигам чарма си доста. Трябва ми 5 чарми, 4 knowledge. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. Пич, какво по дяволите ти е? My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls. Пич. Какво по дяволите не ти е наред на тебе? Това по-суициден човек не съм виждал.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Къде? Кой? Да.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Не разбирам.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
But.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
But.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Окей, това е main event. Така, това трябва да е втори етаж, т.е. иди нагоре. Така, това е library. Broadcast room. Library. Също library. Каква малка стечка? Is the student council room? What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
No.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Аз ви казах, че то Риджи ще ни...
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Really?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Huh.
You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Значи, Влади, тъкмо ще точно това ти кам. Гарантирам, значи... Гарантирам, мога да си гарантирам до момента, че до края на игра ще е така, но цялата история се развива благодарение на глупостта на Рюджи.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Не само Рюджи. Окей, Рюджи е... Да, в сравнение с Макото, да, но тя е лайфу, така да тя е... kind of детектив, в крайна сметка, но мисълта ми, че Рюджи е точно този, дето всеки път забърква в беди. Той беше този, дето се изсипа в офиса на Камошида, заради това щяха да ни изгонят, да ни изключат. Второ, той направи голяма простотия в къщата на Мадараме, пак там, и сега заради него сме разкрити.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I'm gonna accept every single one of your requests, lady.
This is turning into a real pain.
Because of you.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
This guy is the problem, and she's okay.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
Fuck. And I have dirt on Ryuji's cheek. Как по дяволите съм докарал това?
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
Влади, колко вероятно е да стигна до ранг 5 Charm? Не, извинявай, до ранг 4 Knowledge. До 17 ноември. Ранг 5 Charm мога и третия триместър.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Трябва да го направим.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
So I've been pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. Ти си виновен, Рюджи. No, not pointing fingers, ти си виновен. Но все пак той е виновен. Той. Така, в кипа сме, заради него. Но няма кам кой. Рюджи. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might have been a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yes, you are. This is Vinovan.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We better be prepared for anything. Кажи ми, че ми издържа изляза. Кажи ми, че ми издържа изляза. Fuck yeah. Така, Каваками. Аз Мишима не го дигам много, ама... Иначе не е проблеми, ако не успея да вдигна конкретно Горо Акечи. Просто ще изпусна някоя друга касцена. Ама все пак ще се помъча за този ранг 4. В момента чисто просто дигам Knowledge и Charm. Само и само да го хвана това на време. It's a bit too hot. Should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Oh, you're so red. Are you okay? No, it feels good, but don't overdo it. Worth it. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Малко guts.
Hey.
I can move, don't worry. Getting the vapors. Паднал тежко до земята. Some cash, I got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? What? Плюс 14. Вече сме 14 юни.
Hey!
It's... жена с камера. Pretty accurate. Morning. Go to school now? I'm just getting home. This morning sun is too bright. Who are you again?
Huh?
How could you forget a lovely cow like me? I'm Ichiko Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? Man, all nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies. И днеска замина деня.
Thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
14 days. Почвай да бориш.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right! That might make people believe in us.
That's it.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
Ще най
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Малко.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Ти какво говориш?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, There have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Nani? You seem... You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Sure.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Curfew?
Rain, huh?
It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, leader of class 2D is guilty. You mean Lido-kun from our class? Wait, start to begin, what's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause some great part-time job he got. See, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around the girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although it's... I've rarely talked to Lido-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things from this time. From Tamaki-san's world-class wandering acts. Wonderful. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this leader to you too. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the important point. Is it true that this guy is guilty? Well, we will need to dig up some dirt first, I think, in the morning. 14 дни. The mafia boss is hard. Reported to the police 14 days. It's gonna be tough.
Wow.
Cake night rises. Kindness. Nah.
What's up?
When's the rain gonna let up?
Proficiency. Let's go.
What did you say?
There's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Barbecue bowl. Medium natto bowl. Notepad. Medium, barbecue. Ah, long live cheating.
Yes.
Stay calm and remember the orders. What is the first person order? Large beef bowl.
Hey.
Barbecue bowl? Shit. Medium natto bowl.
Hey.
They did say that. Shit, бърках първото, защото не го записах. Medium barbecue bowl.
Nice.
Medium beef bowl.
Well.
The customers be. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I will leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who we are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Nice work.
It was sure a lot of work, but you did well handling it all on your own. It's not like today was Yakiniku Day, though. I wonder if there was an event happening nearby. It's not much, but I paid you a little extra than usual today. Keep up the good work. 6000. Nice.
Man.
The manager really knows how to butter you up. You did well all by yourself. You did make some mistakes, but it was a good proficiency training, wasn't it? Така, малко proficiency. Well, I guess we should go home soon. We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Трябва да купим скоро нова книга.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't mean it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That little guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you want anything. Това е първият път, в който таргета ни не е свързан с...
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bit of... Oh, пак ще ме шибат. Така, but what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hirobumi Ito is. Who? Damn it. I shudder to think these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Me? Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going.
Влади, тук ли си още? Имам въпрос. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. Нямате. Когато вдигнеш някакъв стат, нулират ли се точките? Или просто трябва, или те са общи точки, които трябва да досъбереш? You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Hope the next spouse is somewhere awesome like that. Аз бях доста разочарован с Мадраме. Надях се да е някакво доджо. Hey, Jan's gonna talk to Lida. We're gonna back her up, right?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help.
A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Не се анулират. Т.е. примерно, понеже нали 58 мисля, че искаше за ранг 3, пък 70 нещо за ранг 4, просто трябва да събера тези 30 точки. Това иска да разбера.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
I have 13 days, no time to lose.
Do you have a minute?
No,
You're
not quite.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
President Nijima. Student council така. Do you have anything you wanna add about Nishiyama? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up така one. Okay. Let's go. Така, окей. Здравейте, госпожичка. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how's investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Any info?
Well?
You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can send to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promises as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Shit, грешна врата. Не мога повярвам, че моето лайфо не изнудва. Bingo.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about the job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What's the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Found out anything? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself, People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will walk over to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I want anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Пране на пари.
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Пране на пари. Murder, prostitution, fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? It's something the Mafia would commit.
Okay, straight drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I walked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
That's interesting.
Well, that's not good. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
That was the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Tutor, pizza smuggler, drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nope.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How did it go? Did Anne's acting help? Лека. Влади, аз малко ще приключвам, така че не се притесняй. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? It's trafficking. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. And they seem to be going about this quite openly during daytime. What both methodology? I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose day. They need to blend in. See. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's do it tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is to. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. And we can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yeah, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. Oh my god. If we tail him, he might lead us back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that it's where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Ryuji, you got this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too out and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. They would never trust someone like that. Wait, what? We just have to lead this to our leader. We'll be counting on you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Така.
Let's do it.
Тук сейфаме. И това общо ще е за днес. Благодаря, че гледахте. Ще стримим отново утре, най-вероятно. Така че, приятна вечер на абсолютно всички ви и надявам се да ви е минал повече от прекрасно уикенда. Така че, чао, чао. Reflecting that